My name is Jason Ledford. I teach cinematography and post-production.
I am Steve Niss. I'm the program director.
My name's Cole Fillingame. I'm the equipment manager.
My name is Joshua Overbay. I'm an associate professor of film and TV, and I teach directing.
Brenda Lilly, professor, screenwriting and television, and anything else they want me to teach.
Here at the School of Stage and Screen.
Student questions.
On the spot. Yay, student questions. Okay.
How do you get your mustache so perfect?
I don't know. I mean, it's just like developed over time. I originally didn't grow a good mustache, and then it's just kind of like kicked in now that I'm going to be 30 in a few months.
Do you have like a comb for it?
I've got a little comb. Yeah.
How long have you been living in North Carolina now? Has it been the same amount of time as you've been teaching?
Yeah, this is my third year living in North Carolina.
Where do you feel more in your element? When you act, or you just like...
Oh, I think, as an, my element, I think it's definitely behind the camera. My acting days are, although I may act in a short film.
You act, that was
Yeah, I may be acting in a short film in a few days here.
Well, my favorite band growing up was Rush and the Wu-Tang Clan. My favorite band, what I listen to and I see the most, is this band called Widespread Panic. I love this band called the Disco Biscuits. Pitchers playing ping pong, but Widespread Panic is my favorite band.
Lose Myself? No, that's the Eminem song.
Lose yourself?
Lose Yourself. Lose Myself, I think, is like the F1 song, but they love that song. I don't know, you're a music guy. Song that I listen to all the time. It's maybe like indie folk bluegrass kind of, but Watch House is the band. Wildfire is the name of the song. I just, if that starts playing and I'm in a group, like I can't focus on anything going on because I just want to listen to the song.
You put that in Control Chaos for you. So
Yeah, please do. That can be my walk-up music.
I guess how much, or either what are some things, if you can, remember that I guess you've learned from students that's helped you outside of just Western in general?
I mean, when I first started teaching, I mean, if any student saw like a crack, and I was young. I mean, I started teaching when I was 31. 30 actually. My first day of teaching was my birthday when I turned 30.
Oh, wow.
You know, I realized then you had to have a thorough plan, and you had to expect pushback. And just because you walk in there and say, hey, this is the truth, doesn't mean that anyone has to accept that. So for me, it was really good to realize, oh, you have to prove all your ideas. I mean, it's just like as a director, just because I say, hey, do this, doesn't mean suddenly everyone follows that. You have to defend it. So it's helped me like defend my ideas better.
What is the best written dramatic TV series you've seen?
That's an interesting question. Well, I think currently it would be The Pit. Friends and Neighbors, one of my favorite, with John Hamm, and Morning Show, and there's a whole slew of them.
If you had to choose being a musician or a cinematographer, which one would it be?
Both.
Which one?
Both.
Only one.
Is this Survivor? Sorry, film. I have to be a musician. I can't be a musician without being a filmmaker. I can't get to point A with point B without the other one. You know, film is like the right, and music's the left, and they come together.
How was your transition from being a student in a program to being a equipment manager in a rental warehouse?
It's had its growing pains. I would say that being a student who then transitions to being a staff member and still working with a lot of students that you were just a coworker with, equivocally, it's a big dynamic change. It definitely affected different relationships, not just in a personal level, but in a professional level too. You know, I couldn't necessarily, take the time to go to like, I don't know, a person's personal like birthday event or something like that unless it was like a specific invite, unlike normal kinds of things where students can like usually drop by and say hello to their friends. Like I had to put myself onto a different level of a relationship with a lot of the different people I was around. So that was a bit difficult to navigate. But now that I'm rolling into the 5th year at this point, it's gotten a lot easier, especially with the rollover of the generations of the students.
Favorite movie to watch high? I did not ask this. This is someone else.
All of them.
I guess what are some important factors and just things you've learned since from coming, from a big place like Chicago to a small little,
Yeah.
what I call nothing.
It's
area?
not a nothing town. There's so much.
Compared to
There's
where
so
you're-
much goodness here. I love the mountains. I went to school in Virginia, so like I know the area well. My wife and I had our second honeymoon, I think is what we call it, in Asheville. So we've known the area well. We knew we were ready for a change. We wanted something that was maybe a little bit more laid back. Certainly a lot more space. We love hiking. We love being outside. I have 2 chaotic boys that want to run around everywhere, and apartment living wasn't really for them. So getting a place with a forest that they can run around has been life-changing and life-affirming. Like it's just been a really good switch. And one thing I've learned is like everybody should be a Tar Heels. No, I'm not a Tar Heel fan. I need that straight to camera. I'm not a Tar Heel fan. No, go Catamounts. Catamounts all the way.
If you had to fight a random professor from a different major on campus, which professor do you think you would do the best against?
From
Now,
a different
instead of
major on
different-
campus.
I was gonna say within stage screen.
Okay,
so
great.
We're gonna go to the MTs.
Yeah, great.
And BA.
Okay.
Like in a fist fight.
No, no way.
So we're only thinking stage and screen.
Yeah.
Who would I fight?
Who would you fight? Who would you win a fight? I think that's a real question.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I mean, I can get very angry, but it takes a lot for me to want to fight somebody. I'm trying to think who could potentially like piss me off. I mean, it's more likely to be in film. That's more likely than stage and screen. But I don't know. We all get along pretty well.
I mean, we can just go through it. Let's start with MT. I don't think Ashley and I would fight. I don't think I could beat Ike in a fight. Kanisha, probably I couldn't beat her in a fight either. 100% I could take Colin Wasman. Like, no doubt, 100%. If we're fighting, I am winning that fight. But I'm scrappy. Like, maybe I could take Ike.
I beat Colin. I'd take Ike down. And Peter Savage just because he's super tall.
He's tall.
I mean,
I am pretty quick, but like he's tall. I mean, but we get along. I like Peter.
Peter Savage?
yeah, stay screen.
I could take him down in a New York minute.
I mean, Ike and I sometimes, I mean, Ike's can be combative, and so can I. So, but I don't want to fight Ike. I mean, it'd be fine. I just don't.
Do you have a pet?
Do I have a what?
A cat or dog?
I do have a cat.
Okay, imagine every professor had a part in killing your pet. So which one are you going to go for first? Maybe that'll
Wow.
Ike?
Ike?
Ike.
He's from Hawaii. He's a surfer dude.
Really?
I guess he's from Hawaii. Well, he is an engineer. He's very smart. But we're all very smart.
I don't want to fight anybody, in truth. I don't think about that often. I mean, I like fencing, but I don't think about hand-to-hand stuff too
I should have
often.
asked. Who would you go fencing against, though?
I don't know. I'm a pretty good fencer.
Cole would get me if he had a sword.
Yeah.
I like my chances against Josh and Jason, but I know Brenda's gonna kick my ass if we fight ever. So
You could take Steve.
I know, but we're good friends.
Who would you win against?
All of them.
Steve?
Of course, Steve.
he'd go. I'm quick.
I was about to say that.
I'm quick. I'm quick and nimble and agile. He's got to catch me if he. Yeah. No way.
Brenda?
Yeah.
He would never fight me. He wouldn't.
I mean, the truth is the thing that would probably motivate me to anger the most would probably be some hyper-conservative faculty member in some other department that I don't know.
Yeah. Josh, yeah.
Smoke everybody.
I smoked through everybody.
I don't know. We'll see, man. I feel like Josh and I are pretty close. Jason probably wins overall. I'm probably 4th out of 4 when it comes to fighting, but I get back up, so maybe I could outlast all of my competitors in that fight.
My name is Jason Ledford. I teach cinematography and post-production.
I am Steve Niss. I'm the program director.
My name's Cole Fillingame. I'm the equipment manager.
My name is Joshua Overbay. I'm an associate professor of film and TV, and I teach directing.
Brenda Lilly, professor, screenwriting and television, and anything else they want me to teach.
Here at the School of Stage and Screen.
If you could just do a quick bit farewell to the class of 2026.
Hey FTP class of 2026, I'm really proud of you. You guys have spent years working hard and doing everything that you can to develop as artists. You are one of the real ones. Congratulations.
I don't want to show how much I'm going to miss.
Seniors graduating in 2026. Peace out.
But you'll all come back.
This doesn't have to be a goodbye. It's not a goodbye. Doors are still open here. You're always welcome to come back whenever you want. Maybe not Patrick, but everybody else is available to come back whenever they want. And yeah, come by, stop in. Anytime you're driving through, come say hi, let us know what you're up to. And we just want to keep pumping your work out as much as we can because you're part of this legacy now.
It's been a blast. I've had a lot of fun working with y'all, and I have a lot of hope for your future. And all I can say is get out there, do it, be proud, be strong, be diligent. Yeah, when you get knocked down, get back up and just do it.
Okay, I think I can do something. Seniors, y'all are awesome. Y'all will be deeply missed. I think you're a class that has set new precedents in terms of the type of stories that we tell here and what's considered good. I know when you all first started that the program was in a really different place, and I know there were things happening that you all didn't appreciate. And one of the things I've loved about you all is that you are the group that is like, well, we will make the change. And I think a lot of that has happened this year. Don't forget you have that strength. Don't forget that you can innovate. Don't forget that just because someone says no means it's a no in terms of where you can go in your future. Remember that rejection is super normal, and it doesn't in any way say anything negative about who you are. It is just part and parcel of what we deal with. Do things that make you feel alive. Don't forget your joy. Don't forget your why. And don't give up. Keep going. We need filmmakers like you. So keep at it. Take care of each other. Yeah.
You all are wildly talented. I think there's so much excitement to see where you all go from here. And yeah, I like when I'm speaking collectively, I feel like it's a little bit harder than when I'm speaking individually to you all.
Okay, I'm going to give you my last farewell. But it will not be my last farewell. Today, just today, I had one of my favorite students from 7 years ago show up in my office. He had just published his first book of poetry. He stuck his head in my office 7 years ago and said, "I hear you write scripts." And now I am going to cry because I just love you guys so much. And I want just such wonderful things to happen for you. Do it. Save the world.